And of course, you might say, well, SNK vs. Capcom may be bad, but I heard there was some sort of quote-unquote pseudo-sequel to that game. Yes, GEO Battle Coliseum. So for people who don't know, it is their tag team using that NautoAis Wave engine from Sammy. So that game is actually better, and as of right now, you can play it on the Xbox Series XS, backwards compatible, and you think you can still buy it. So there is still a way to play that game. It's just not on a PlayStation. A lot of people want that because not a lot of people are buying Series XS. So it is what it is. GEO Battle Coliseum, like I said, it's a pseudo sequel because some of the characters from SNK vs. Capcom Chaos are back. So you got Terry, Rio, Mai, Kim, especially Genjuro, Shiki, Mars People, and Athena. So yeah, the biggest one, of course, is Athena and Mars People are back. And the reason why it's sort of a pseudo sequel, because like I said, because of the SNK roster, they're back. Of course, granted, some of them are from different games, such as Terry, obviously Mark of the Wolf design, which I prefer that. And then, of course, Rio, his getup, for people who don't know, is from Buriki 1, which is Neo Geo's 3D game. It's supposed to be a UFC game. One of the main character, Guy Tendo, once it came out in 1999 in a Dreamcast version. Came out in 11, he was a playable character. And he has simple inputs, different story there. So you got Rio as from Buriki 1, and of course you gotta parity it with Robert, that's why he looks different too. And then they add some new characters such as Marco for Metal Slug, Cyber Wolf for King of Monsters, and like I said, Summer Shonen characters, finally, Hamaru and Nakoruru, and the biggest one is Ashura from Samurai Shodown 64 is also back. And better gameplay, better mechanics, better concept behind it, and a lot of a more all-star game. Because this is what happened when you do an SNK All-Star from SNK vs. Capcom Chaos. So, Kyo in his 99 getup, and then you're adding K, Shermie, like that. So, is it true that it is based on SNK vs. Capcom Chaos? To some said, possibly, because they think, well, that game wasn't good. People basically talk negative about the game. Again, it is what it is. Obligation. So they decided to do an improved version, and that's why you got GEO Battle Coliseum. Hopefully this game is going to be on Steam and the PlayStation console, but we'll just have to wait and see there. And of course, Capcom side, they did Capcom Fighting Gem or Capcom Fighting All-Star. Credit to Matt McMuscle for the story. It was based on Capcom All-Star for like during the time when a lot of the SNK employee went to Capcom, yes, including Shinkero. As of right now, he is a Capcom artist, so props to that one. Anyway, yeah, so credit to Matt McMuscle, he did a video about that one. Gist of it is, they were trying to do a Capcom All-Star in its 3D engine, going to be something different. Unfortunately, the people behind it were former SNK. The game didn't do good, the 3D engine wasn't running, and the belief was that the majority of the people who work on the game did not have experience of doing 3D games, so they just scrapped that one instead. They just said, you know what, we got this asset from Capcom vs. SNK and other fighting games, why not just put in here to cut and paste? So they did a 2-on-2, and they just put in characters from Darkstalker, Red Earth, and 3 different Street Fighter. The boss is Pyro, hidden boss is Shinakuma, and of course, one of the new characters original is Ingrid, which is based on Capcom All-Star. I don't know what happened to the other two, and then the game was bad. So if you want to know more about that game, like my muscle video, worth watching it in my opinion.